Hey everybody, it's me Celeste. Welcome to your bedtime yoga. Today we're going to be doing a few postures that are perfect for getting you sleepy before you go to sleep. What you need is a blanket. I'm using a fleece blanket, nice and cheap, from IKEA. I have also got a yoga brick, which you're going to need, so go grab one. And then I'm going to be using my couch for a part of the class. But if you haven't got a couch, use a chair, big armchair, or a normal stool, or anything that when you lie on your back, you can prop your legs up. It's one of the most relaxing positions in the whole wide world. I can't wait to teach it to you. Okay guys, let's first get the atmosphere right. I've got my pajamas on. Let's dim the lights. Ta-da! Oh yeah, that's much better. Let's get started. Okay, let's sit down, take your brick out if you were sitting on it, and what I want you to do is make a really big diamond shape with your legs, pretty much like Baddha Konasana. But what we're going to do is we're going to lean into it and we're going to use our thumbs with quite a strong pressure to start massaging your feet. Now actually this has been proven to really help to calm the mind. It's also really good for getting you to sleep quicker. So you're pushing your thumbs into the soles of the feet. And what you're trying to pick out is if there's any like little knots or niggly things that you want to massage. You can. Personally, I like this better when my boyfriend is doing it. But we don't have him here right now. Okay, now once you've rubbed your feet out a little bit, take your hands underneath your ankles and you're going to hold onto your feet really tight. You can imagine someone's holding your ribs and they're pulling them backwards. And then breathe into your upper back. Okay, good. Slide your hands out from underneath you. So you're going to keep your eyes closed for the next one, but if ever you need to open your eyes and look at the screen to understand what I'm saying, because maybe it doesn't make sense, you can do that. We're just going to do a few neck rolls. So I'm going to drop my left ear towards my left shoulder, turn my nose towards my armpit, let the chin move all the way down towards the chest, nose to the right armpit, head over the shoulder. You're going to go the same thing but the opposite way. So nose to armpit, chin on chest, nose to armpit, ear on top of shoulder. Are we going to do this twice more? You can just do your own half neck circle now. Whatever feels good, just go for it. Okay, brilliant. Just calmly keep the eyes open now. Hi. So, I don't know about you, but when I was moving through that half circle, somewhere between here and here, I could feel a really strong stretch on the trapezius, the muscle back here. So I want us to go to that tight part, and then we're going to stretch out using our hand. So take your left ear towards your left shoulder, turn your nose towards your armpit, and start to just see if you can pick out where that tight spot is on the right shoulder, the back of the right shoulder. When you get to it, use your left hand to just create a bit of weight so you can feel an extra pull. And then let the hand float away, lift the head up, just do 3 big shoulder circles backwards. Okay, now we're going to take our nose to the other side. So you're going to roll it all the way down to the armpit. And move your head around until you're like, yep, found it. Take the right hand and gently pull. Cool, let the hand float away. Lift your head all the way up. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to massage our face. Now, if you are sitting like this and you do need to sit on something, you can, or you can rest your back against something. It's fine, as long as you're comfortable. So take your index finger and your middle fingers and put both of them on your jaw, And what you'll find is there's like a big muscle and you want to use your index finger and your middle finger to massage that big muscle. Hi. Massage it in circles. And then I want you to take your index finger and your middle finger again onto the temples and do circles forwards by the temples. Okay, good. Float your hands away from your face. Now take your thumbs and the inside of your eyebrows, just underneath it, the circle of the eye is like this, right, of your skull. You want to put your thumb just to the inside of the eyebrows. There's a little trigger point there. Close your eyes, relax your face, and just gently guide your thumbs into that trigger point. Face. That always makes me feel sleepy when I do that. The next thing we're going to do is a breathing exercise, which is one of my favorite breathing exercises, and I always do this when I find that my mind is really busy and I need to slow down. This is the breathing called Brahmari, and literally Brahmari means humming bee. So we're going to create a humming bee sound with our voices. So this is what it sounds like. So what we'll do is we'll do 5. And you might find that you get to the end of your Brahmari breath before me. Don't let it freak you out. Take your breath in. Just keep going at your own rhythm. It's very personal, this breath. Just do more breaths. It's fine. Okay, close your eyes. Take a huge breath in. Last one. Okay, beautiful, you guys. Take a slow breath in and just sigh. Okay, now we get to start lying down. I can see I'm sleepy already from doing this. Okay, grab a brick. This is my favorite back bend, probably because it's so relaxing to do. I think I've showed it to you guys before. You're gonna lie on your back and you're gonna stick this brick really comfortable underneath your pelvis. So you don't want it underneath your lower back so your pelvis drops. You don't want it so low that it tucks under. It's just supporting your lower back. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay here for 10 breaths. And I actually want you to count backwards. So 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way back down to 1. Each count is a full breath cycle. Let's go for it. Okay, so don't worry wherever you are on your counts, just release the counts, release your breath. Lift your hips up from your brick and take it out to lie down on your bum. Hug your knees into your chest, give yourself a little wiggle side to side. Okay, and then let's rock up. We're going to do another one at lying down, and this time we're going to use our rolled up blanket. So this one with the brick is really nice for relaxing your whole nervous system. If you've been sat at a desk all day, this is your special pose just for you. You're going to position your rolled up blanket somewhere near your upper back area. I'll turn this way to show you. And the idea is that you're just giving your chest and your heart a bit more space. So adjust it as you see fit, and then relax back. And you can either have your hands on your body or just resting by your side. But what I like about touching my body is I can actually feel the space that my breath is occupying when I breathe. So we'll do the same thing. You're going to count backwards from 10 to 1. Each breath cycle is 1 count. Okay, and release your counts now, my loves. Just start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Let's slowly make our way up into sitting. And then we're going to do the final and best pose. I think in my entire life I've never found a pose I love quite as much as this one. This one is, I call it the happy dog pose, because you know when you're with dogs and they're really happy, they like lie on their back and you get to rub their tummies. Well, that gesture shows you that they're really comfortable and calm and relaxed. And basically this position mimics the same action. You're lying with your back, you're lying on your back, your tummy is lifted to the sky, and you're telling your nervous system that you're safe and you can relax, there is no stress. So I have rolled out my little blanket like this. Obviously you can use your yoga mat as well. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my bum really close to the edge of my couch, and I'm gonna pop my legs up on top of it, slide my arms out, and then relax. Oh, I love this pose so much. Okay, let's do our 10 counts again. 10 breaths all the way back from 10 to 1. Okay, release your count again. I don't want to get up. It's too good. If you want to stay here, you can. If you slowly want to make your way out of this one, hug your knees into your chest, roll to your side, and then push yourself up into sitting. Ideally, you actually do want to end up in bed, so don't stay there too long. Thank you so much for watching, my loves. I'm going to leave you there to go off and enjoy your evening. Sleep well, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.